Man, if a loot drop can go unnoticed here for 27 hours, I wonder how long a base can remain secret underneath it. So last week was a simple episode. We only had 2 people with roles, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't the next player to get one. I wanted to have a little bit more time to figure out where everyone was aligned and hopefully start to get some indicators on Lagundo's and Looney's roles. And you know what? I made one suspicious connection.
It's Feather Falling 2.
I got Feather Falling 2 book.
Comfortably making a trade like that is a little suspicious, but nothing incriminating. I'll just have to keep my eye on that. But I left last episode with a clip of one unfound loot drop from the session, and I actually found it during my grind time for this week. I logged on late Friday night and put some time in preparing our villager breeder, grinding for enchantments, and gathering a few materials for potions, and it was on this session that I came across it. They did say there was one more. Is this it? This is it. Looting 1, name tag, netherite ingot. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this sat here the entire session. A netherite ingot. That is a great material to find, but I'm more excited about the time it will save. That's mining for 4 pieces of ancient debris that I don't have to do now. And on top of this, I got some webs. That'll be good for PvP maybe, but also a note. Origin. I'm not gonna pretend I know the significance behind this, but apparently these notes will assist with the alternate crafter win condition. So I'm gonna secretly hold on to this until I know my role, along with everything else in here. I'm telling nobody that I found gear to help me out. But I think the thing that's cooler about this loot drop than the materials it held is the simple fact that it managed to stay hidden in this location for 27 hours. And it makes sense. The terrain around here is super hard to travel through, with its steep cliffs and dense forests. So that makes me think this is the prime location to build my own base. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. However, with my fully enchanted gear and villager breeder mostly done, it was time for the next session. And honestly, I'm nervous. It's week 4. Players need to start dying soon. Fix indicated before the session that he may have died, and I still don't know if he actually has or not, but that gave me a plan. I should lie about dying during my grind time. Players with roles are going to want to start killing players on their first lives soon, but they aren't going to want to eliminate players from the series just yet. So if I claim to be 1 death away from my series ending, maybe they won't target me. Regardless of what happens, I must stay alive. Pez, you got base upgrades to show us?
Go down the cave. I gotta show you this before we get started, before anybody has the opportunity to come over here. This is how we get in now, by the way.
Dude.
So button here opens up this block, opens up a door, opens up this.
Okay.
It's a double.
Oh my god, that's...
Okay, so check it out, Lagunda. So this is how you get out, Mongo. This is how you get out.
That was
So
hard.
in here, there's a little spot. You click that button, it'll open up the gate over here. Okay. Only 1 person is allowed in and out at a time. Okay. I mean, you can, but you'll get hurt. So when you and Mongo already saw it. When you click this button, it'll open up a block. Behind that block, there's a door. Open that door, and it'll open the secret lever to get past it. Only 1 person can go in at a time.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's
So
kind of,
he's-
it's insane. It's
that was-
insane.
So the thing that I want to do today is cover this up because Tanisha knows this is here. So I want to move all of this
Okay.
and cover this all with terracotta again. So if she comes digging down this, she thinks nothing's here.
I need to go finish Omaha. It's pretty close.
We don't want to keep them waiting too long.
Yeah.
We need to be building, because I think right now, everybody is going to think
We're behind.
that, no, everybody's going to think, oh, what have they been spending their time on?
Yeah. Okay, that's a good
Well,
idea.
again, I still have one more thing to show you guys. So yeah, as Laguna said, I accidentally forgot the lever here, but this hay is purposely in the ground, both for aesthetic, also because if you put a lever on it and you pull it, it opens
my-
up a trapdoor and shoots.
I almost stepped right in front of that.
Yes.
You took
so
my
the
little
plan is-
decorative pile of hay and made a Gatling gun.
What are you talking about? It's still a pile of hay.
But
I know
with
of
a
not
Gatling gun
turret.
inside.
Yes. So I want to make more of these.
We can make some devious traps. All right, let's go. Because we're going to use the horses. We're getting the loot drops today, boys. We're going to push for the loot drops.
Yep. We have 2
Right.
more that we know we can get. I say we let Looney rush to that one on his own.
Yeah.
Because-
I'm thinking we split.
Yeah, he's got the advantage on that.
What the heck is
Oh
this
my
thing?
Looney built a dirt castle.
Looney built a
Sand
dirt
it's like-
castle.
Probably as close as you can get to a sand castle, right?
You built... Oh, why'd you get rid of the path?
I'm glad
Why'd
we
you
got
make it
some...
harder to get over there.
No, we rerouted it. By next week it's all going to be done.
Oh, I think we have
yeah,
to go
you
around
have to go
this way.
around the archway,
Following
back
you,
of my
following you.
tower.
Your campfire tried to kill my horse, so I had to break it.
That's Snowball?
Hey!
No.
What's wrong with you people?
Hey.
I'm leaving. I'm done. All right, I'm out.
No.
You're gonna kill my horse.
Holy cow.
Your horse is weak then. Get a better
Yes,
horse.
Yeah,
No, I didn't say it
It's a
has 3
pony.
hearts. I said it's down
a pony.
3
It's
hearts.
Yeah.
not a horse.
Take it easy on the skeleton horses. They are not strong.
I'm watching
you guys,
I'm
you guys
watching
look,
you.
Look amazing.
Thank you.
I'm watching you.
How's life been in the Badlands?
It's been good.
Pretty great.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
It's been good. We've been
we're
busy.
almost connected to the outside world with our train station. It's like almost there. The pillagers are getting antsy. They want to get out.
The banditos.
Yeah, they're pushing us.
Do you have pillagers trapped?
Yeah,
I
no,
like that.
we're recruiting. So if anybody's really good with a crossbow,
Oh,
like
that's not
just
good.
hit us up in the comments. Come join. That'd be great. Thank you.
Other than that, what's new this week?
So
Who all died?
How many are dead?
What's
Oh, that was awesome.
Fix?
I don't know. I don't know what. I got nothing to say. I asked a couple of questions on Discord. That's all.
Well,
Don't
just
mind
me.
saying. Just
Didn't you have
saying.
enchanted armor though?
He did.
I don't.
Oh. He definitely
did
had
used to have
enchanted
enchanted
pants.
armor.
Ew.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're saying.
What's the story, Morning Glory?
I got nothing.
That's a little sus.
Never mind.
Just a little bit sus, yeah.
That feels just a
No,
little.
no,
sus.
I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're talking. I know I did not have enchanted armor. I just have a couple enchanted pickaxes. That's all.
Well, as far as I heard, there was 4 out of 7 that have died.
Yeah.
So, anyone
Yeah.
else?
Mongo.
Mongo.
Never
Mongo.
trust
Anybody
a
else?
wandering trader.
Somebody did say
Anyone?
4 out of 7, but who said that?
That was you, man.
That was you.
That was you. That was you for sure.
So, Bat Boys, do you guys have an emissary?
We're
Emissary.
a representative democracy.
Right, I just want to put this here for whoever wants to grab it.
Dear lords of the West, rulers of the lands of Bad, the Democratic Congregation of Centerville would like to propose a trade relationship between our settlement for our mutual benefit. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So, it sounds like 1 barrel spruce, 1 barrel moss. And a collection of utilities in return transaction to be completed by Saturday. 2 barrels of plain terracotta. Our ships are ready to sail out and deliver these valuable commodities at a moment's notice. Please inform us of your decision shortly. Let us discuss, and we will return with the response because mainly I don't have a book in my pocket at the moment. So
That seems
I
entirely
feel like
reasonable.
we must respond in kind.
We're awaiting your response eagerly.
Okay.
So, guys, are we? I think we should bounce, right?
Yeah, the Phantoms are here. So.
Bounce
Yeah.
to be found.
Yeah.
The Phantoms
I'm
have
just-
spawned, so deceit can begin.
I'm just gonna go this way real fast.
Ooh, yeah.
Gee, I wonder why. Hold on. Yoink!
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Psych!
Oh, the play.
I don't like the vibe that I got from the Spawn meeting. I feel like a lot of attention was on the bad boys for some reason. And the people at Spawn want to make a terracotta trade with us? 2 barrels of terracotta for a barrel of spruce logs and a barrel of moss. That request sort of came out of nowhere. I just left as soon as possible. I wanted to get away from everybody. I took a long route home to try to cover some extra land in case I came across a loot drop, but I really wanted to meet back up with Pez and Lagundo to talk about this trade, because it definitely sounds like a ploy for something. It didn't take me long to realize I wasn't gonna find any drops, and I just headed back towards the Badlands. But upon returning home, someone was waiting for me, and it wasn't either of my allies. What does he want? Is he really about to play this aggressive again? Without saying a single word, I turned around and left. I was off to the hideout I made last session for this exact scenario. Looney waiting at my base is exactly how I died last season, and I'm not gonna repeat that. I don't like what just happened. I was gonna run back to the base, and Looney was there alone. It feels awfully like my ending to season 1, and I'm not about that. I will be invoking my hideout strats early on. I warned Pez, but I'm gonna let Lagunda go back on his own. Lagundo is on his 2nd life, and I know Looney doesn't want to take him out of the series early, but me, on my 1st, He'd have no problem with killing. I'm not letting that happen. So far, I only have one hideout, but I think what I'm planning to do, maybe I'll take care of it today since I need to stay hidden from everybody else, is I really just want to tunnel underneath the entire map. Today was the first time I've ever heard them reference the town Centerville, which is obvious. It's just the 4 people living at spawn. It looks like it's gonna be 4 versus 3 as far as alliances go on this server. I don't know how Looney managed to wrangle up the other 3 players with him, but it happened. And so I'm gonna tunnel to spawn, and maybe that'd prove to be valuable. I need to figure out what Looney was doing at our base. And if I'm lucky, I can mine there and listen in on some conversations. Or maybe if I'm really sneaky, I could make it back to where my first villager was. And then I have that tunnel dug all the way to the base that I could get to. I'm gonna try that. Hopefully I can do that safely. But I will be digging this tunnel. Never mind, I guess. Lagundo says come back home, so I'm gonna assume that means it's safe.
Mongo.
Is it safe
I
up there?
News.
Is it safe up there?
Safe is relative. Yeah. And I died.
What?
I'm here.
Yeah, that was the
I went to
surprise
go
that I was messaging you about earlier.
I went to go save him. And this has been an adventure. This has been a journey getting back home.
So pretty much went out. We decided to split up to go look to see if we could find chests. It wasn't even that far.
Yeah.
Went out on my way back, maybe 15 feet from where I was supposed to meet back up with
Mongo, you are
Lagundo.
moving around a lot right now.
I'm scared right
making me
now,
nervous.
okay? I'm scared.
You said 4 or 5. Did you die?
Yeah, did you die?
No.
Okay, so you were just messing with everybody. You
Yes.
still have both your lives. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mongo, bad boys
Yes.
for life.
Yeah,
Yes.
bad boys for life, man. And sorry we're out on 1 life.
Pez, I
be
can't
so
be
bad.
mad at you. You know that.
Okay, I feel bad because we split up to go find the stuff, and
Yeah.
he died right after that, and I'm just sitting here like this is my fault.
Yeah, it's rough.
It was a baby zombie and a spider. And
You
then
got Filzed.
Man.
I got Filzed. And then right as I thought that I was gonna get out of the situation, I got 360 no scope headshot by Skelly.
Yeah.
So
they're
it was
insane.
like four baddies.
What is this? I saw the notification. Hang on. Actually, don't answer that. Hang on. I don't like this situation. Don't answer that.
Where were you going?
I feel like we should move this conversation. What do you guys think?
Omaha?
Wait, to where?
Yes, I was
Omaha?
actually gonna
Oh,
say
okay,
that.
okay.
That would be perfect.
Omaha?
Yes.
Yeah.
Omaha.
Let's go.
Omaha.
I have some stuff to talk about too. Is here good enough?
Crouch so we feel even more secure.
Explain. How'd you find it?
I stole it.
From where?
Tanisha.
No way. Where'd she have it?
She had it behind a painting in her base.
Oh, that's so obvious though.
I just
You
wanted
can't put stuff behind
I
paintings.
just wanted control of it. I wanted control of it. So my thought was I didn't want us to be excluded from the conversation. So I didn't see it, which meant it was probably found, which meant it was Looney or Tanisha who has it right now.
Okay.
Because they're the only other 2 who had gotten the advancement already from getting it
Yes.
last time.
Yep.
We're gonna use it because it's part of the crafter win condition. That's not a secret. Like the crafters have to kill the wither. But I want us to be a part of that conversation.
Okay.
So-
And so how you plan on doing that by having the skull?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just me or does this make no sense? This season of Deceit, the crafters can win by completing a list of tasks that are indicated by the notes from the loot drops. We don't really know what all of those are yet, but we know one of them is spawning and killing the wither. And the only way to get the wither skulls is by finding them in the loot drops. So considering that the crafters can't spawn the wither until they know what these tasks are, there's no point for them to go out of their way to steal skulls early. Traitors and the Killer are gonna want early control of the skulls to use as leverage. Now Lagundo's logic makes sense, I guess. Having a skull can keep us in the loop about what's going on at spawn, but this is still a huge red flag for me. Short version, he's being sussy baka. So that's pretty good. Sadly, we lost Pez, and sadly...
But good news. I am a crafter, so the traitors and killer are among us. Because of that, like I was really thinking of working a little bit harder on fortifying our own defenses. So just in case we are attacked for whatever reason, we have some options similar to our hay turret.
We do need to build.
Yep,
so.
and that is what I want to talk about. Why do we need to build? I have a reason that we need to build. I was gonna be the first one to show back up to base, and I was about to run up the stairs to park my horse. I saw a name tag. Mr. Looney MC was sitting right on the train tracks, all by himself, and I feel like, now that you say he killed Jerry, I mean, it's definitely him that killed Jerry. I don't
Follows the
think
MO.
that's the only reason he would have been here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You think he was poking around?
I think he was poking around, but it was all too familiar to my situation in season 1. That is exactly how I lost my second life in season 1. Ender Pearl's back to base, waits on me to show up. I'm awfully suspicious of his role.
I think we need to build so the 3 of us can stay together so none of us can get singled out. And picked off.
Yep, that's a good idea.
So yeah, this is Tanisha's. Here's the thing though. I did steal this and they're gonna be pissed.
They are gonna be mad. You know what?
I mean, well, let's see how they react. I mean, like, catching somebody like in a tight situation may cause them to slip up with their words.
Were you around when they found any of the chests, Mongo?
I wasn't, no. I didn't see any of them since I left spawn. The only person I saw was Looney's name tag.
Should we talk to Brock?
Brock is sort of like the middleman because he does have a base near us, but he also has a spawn base.
Yeah. So
I wonder if we could like somehow rope him into the bad boys.
No, not in. Not in.
Yeah.
Adjacent to.
Yes.
Adjacent to. Because
Yes.
it's us three. Us three.
Bad boys for life. So
Alright,
are we
good-
just
good-
building
good
are we just
chat.
building the western town today?
Yeah, we just need to take a breath and build.
This can still become a fun-filled, happy episode instead
just
of
mean.
I'm terrified episode.
Well, Mongo, are you scared?
Yes.
Why? Bad boys for life.
The more he reassures me, the more
just-
scared I get.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I'm joking. Situation.
I'm joking.
I appreciate having allies. It's nice having friends.
Pez, please don't be evil.
I'm not. I'm a builder, so I'm not.
Builder. Sussy Baka.
We also need to talk about, are we accepting the terracotta deal?
Yes.
2 barrels of terracotta is a lot.
He said 2
that's
barrels?
A double
By
chest-
Saturday?
Double chest.
What kind of time does he think we have?
2 barrels of plain terracotta.
What is he? That's the other thing. What is he going to use it for? Why do they want it so bad?
They just want to build. I mean, terracotta is a pretty block. So here's the thing. I don't think 2 barrels of terracotta is feasible. What if we
are
just
we gonna
offer
use
them
it for
1
anything?
barrel and we just get the spruce?
I'm okay with that. What were the other gains that we were gonna get if we
Moss and other utilities is what they said.
other utilities?
Maybe like
I think
TNT in our face.
that would,
Yeah, I'm
I was gonna
hesitant
say
to go over too because especially me who got the advancement, they're gonna be like, "Where'd you get the skull?"
Yeah. My
Well,
instinct
no,
is to avoid him, but if anyone wants to go try to negotiate something, I'd be happy to.
We need 1 feather.
Well, why don't we make Looney come here? Oh, we're doing the book. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, to make the book.
Okay. Well, we can leave the book in a mailbox or something. Like we can make a mailbox.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tell them where it is.
Okay, we still need a feather.
I'll get a feather. I got it. I'll go get one. I still don't know how I feel about this trade, but I'll help Lagundo put it together if he thinks it's safe. I went out to get the feather for this book and quill so he can fulfill the trade, but not long after I left, I got a message from Pez. Who is at our base and why? Whatever it is, I can't avoid feeling like it's someone there to kill me. I wanted to go back and see, but keep my distance and stay safe, and I just barely made that happen. Everyone from Centerville was at my base when I returned, but I managed to safely get into this cave to hide and listen to what they were doing here.
We got phantoms coming in a minute. Phantoms coming in.
Don't let them
This
spawn.
train station is looking so good.
Oh,
Okay,
these
so
tracks are so
I had
cool.
like an actual
Yeah.
thing written up, and then Looney punched me, and I hit escape
I'm
instead
so
of
sorry,
done.
dude.
No,
I'm
it's
so
fine.
sorry.
You didn't know that was gonna happen. You didn't know that was gonna happen at all. So, short version, because I had. So I'm just gonna say, well, howdy, dear partner. That kind of arrangement sounds mighty agreeable to us. However, our time is kind of valuable. We got a lot of things to deal with out here in the Badlands. So, what if you would entertain a counter proposal? Something along the lines of half of the original deal for this week, because I myself am about to be going off on a little adventure out into the wilderness, and two sets odd barrels seems like an unfair imposition to imply onto my base mates.
It's true, Looney. Like, they have lots of dying to do in this team.
Where's Mongo at?
I
right
was
now?
gifted a totem.
Oh.
Why isn't Mongo here at the meeting?
Everybody,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
where's
say,
Mongo
don't get
at?
in front of me, please. I'm shooting phantoms.
For
Where's
sure.
your third bad boy?
I think he was off to find feathers so we could actually write the book.
Yeah.
He went to go find feathers.
Oh no.
We have no chickens. So by the way,
Please
Looney, I
sleep.
do have a question for you.
Yes.
Why did you kill Jerry 5?
I had to do it, and I had to do it because of my role, because I am not a killer. For I am a zombie!
Wait.
Fix, you want to head back home? I think our business here is done.
Yeah, and I'm always scared at night, so yeah.
Pez, I feel like we need to take inventory,
I feel like we do.
and we need to find out where Mongo is.
You know, Tanisha did look like she was trying to creep around when you were originally signing the paper, and I kept my eye on her, and as soon as I took my eye off of her, we lost her.
Yep. Yeah, something feels wrong. Something feels a little sus. Check on
Where's
everything.
Mongo, too?
I don't
Is
know
the
where
coast
Mongo
clear?
is. Oh,
Oh.
hey.
Hello.
Cool. Did anybody get somewhere that they weren't supposed to?
Tanisha did sneak around, but that's all I saw. I couldn't see over there, but she was checking out on top of this mountain for sure. They didn't
Yeah,
even
so
take
what-
my, I thought they would have taken my ender chest.
You have an ender chest?
Yeah, it's been sitting here
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
day. Yeah, Tanisha was looking around in here. I mean, I had the feeling that they were looking for me, which I didn't like.
They
okay,
were 100% looking around for stuff.
I feel like they were looking for me, which I didn't like. I was kind of scared. I don't know what else Tanisha would have been circling around here for. I felt confident leaving you two on your own because I know, I mean, they know you died, right?
I think it might be something to
I
go
told
along
them.
with this. I think
What?
it might be something that goes along with, you know, this.
Okay, you're probably right. I didn't think
Colorado.
about that. Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, we should go check Colorado. Let's go check. We should check Colorado.
There's no way they know that exists. Worried that Tanisha may have been looking for our mountaintop base, we decided to move everything we had in there that was valuable deeper underground to the skeleton spawner, just to keep it safe.
Okay, I think we just get everything out of here.
Okay, I need to clear inventory if I'm gonna do that.
Especially everything valuable. Here, let's go down. Let's go to Colorado. Let's just everything valuable. Everything valuable comes downstairs.
So do we want to keep this spot up here at all? I think we should tear it all down.
I mean, I think we could leave it because if we tear it down, they're gonna be like, oh, they moved. If we leave it, they're like, oh, wait, they have nothing.
That's true.
Yeah,
'Cause, I mean,
it's
the
a-
goal
it's
would
a-
be they would have
it's a
to double
decoy.
know it's not okay.
Bad boys, what they gonna do when they come for you?
Indigo.
Bad boys,
Indigo.
bad boys, bad
One
boys.
sec. I'm changing. Looney, I heard you. What's up?
I feel like we're quite split as a group. So I came to tell you a vital piece of information. I just told you that I'm a zombie, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually a creeper.
Whoa!
So there's that. Have a good day. Bye bye.
You came over here for? I thought for sure he was about to just TNT us all out of the game. Creeperhead? TNT? I thought that was the whole point, but he just left. People showing up at the Badlands this many times in one session just makes me sure that they're trying to catch me for an easy kill. That's the only thing that makes any sense. But Pez and Lagundo seem pretty comfortable, and they just continue preparing the terracotta trade. I am just so lost this session.
Okay, so we have a half a barrel of terracotta. So I'm doing the like talk with everybody stuff right now.
Okay, be safe. I'm very scared for you to go over there on your own, but at least they know you're on your first life, or on your second life.
The only person I have to worry about over there is Looney and Fix.
Are you trying to deliver today?
Yeah, why not?
You're crazy. Wait,
Express delivery. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking if I just do this right away.
they'll have no
right
time to
to-
plan, right?
Exactly. They have no time
That's
to
actually
plan
kinda
the
smart.
trap of like, here, deliver it here in this barrel over
Yeah.
this patch of gravel.
That's a good idea. I'll come help you. I'll come help you in a bit.
I'm gonna get it all together and then we can just deliver it real quick.
Smart. Yep.
Here, I'm gonna go get my horse because by the time you two mine out, if you two mine out that little bit, we're gonna be ready to go.
1.5 stacks left.
1.5 stacks left, and like there's more than a stack and a half right here on just
who
this
has
layer.
the fortune 3, by the way?
I do.
I do.
Oh, we both do.
Can you guys do this, please?
Oh yes.
Combine notes. Why does he keep putting us? He keeps wanting us to get together. And I get it. I get it that he wants everyone to be included. But I'm.
I
don't-
mean, we're going over to make a terracotta delivery
Yeah.
anyway.
I don't think that's the only reason.
Oh, the notes. Oh, he's talking the notes.
Wait, we have none? Oh, so we don't need to go.
But we need to know about the
Yeah, actually, yeah, we have to go. If
We gotta go.
you guys are crafters, we need to go hear about the notes. Are you gonna trust me to borrow your horse, Pez?
Yep, you can borrow it. I
Okay.
fully trust you. Good luck, guys. Come back.
Thank you. I hope so.
Yes.
So Lagundo and I headed towards spawn. He had one half of the terracotta and I had the other along with the barrel. And we were hoping to get this trade done as quickly as possible. But when we arrived, it turned into one of the strangest encounters I've ever had in both of these seasons combined. Okay, are we meeting?
Melon Man.
Hey, are we meeting at the gazebo? Hey, what's up, Brock? Is Fix okay?
Okay, so
You
how
alright,
do
Fix?
we get Fix? You good? How do we
I
get
don't know.
into this place?
You don't know?
Yeah.
Why?
What happened?
We all need to talk.
Why are you backing up?
We all need to talk. Come on over to the gazebo.
That makes me nervous. All right, Looney.
I'm coming.
Anyway, here, Mongo. We gotta. All right, we got Mongo.
Brock.
Mongo, where you going?
Brock.
Mongo, where you going?
What's
Mongo,
up?
where
What's
you
up?
going?
What are you doing?
I'm going to get a note for Looney that he asked for.
Okay.
Are we having a
You mind if we accompany you? Fix is spooking me.
Fix is spooking me. Real quick, no, we gotta do the delivery. Mongo, we gotta do the delivery.
Did you hear Fix?
I heard Fix. I'm not going into the
So
gazebo.
you're
but-
asking for two bad boys to accompany me.
Mongo, I can't
I
do
was-
this without you.
I was raised right.
I know, I can't-
Okay.
I can't do this without you. Okay. We gotta do this together. We gotta do this together. So Mongo, you gotta like drop the barrel and then we just gotta throw everything in. Put down the box, please, Mongo.
I want to
Buttercup,
know
get back here.
what is wrong with Fix.
Okay, that's just being weird.
I'll see you guys later.
I can't do this without you.
Hello.
I can't do Mongo, please come back. I need the barrel.
What was that? Not just one player acting suspicious, but three? Fix, obviously. We need to talk. What is that? Looney not even acknowledging that and wanting to trade, and Lagundo trying so hard to just get me to place the barrel for him. Last season when I naively engaged in any group activity, it ended with me dying. And this seemed exactly like the steakhouse scheme that's killed me in the past. And I'm not participating in anything similar if I'm not in control of it. I took the barrel and the terracotta that I had and stored it somewhere random on the map and decided that I would complete the trade by sharing the coordinates later. That way I have the control. And feeling so confused with how that trade just went down, I went back to base to talk about it with the one person I can always trust 100%. Pez,
Mongo.
that was definitely about to be Steakhouse Part 2.
Oh no.
100%. I'm a little bit spooked.
Just come, chill, hang out with artist Pezcat, and we will make some blocks together and place them. How does
Okay.
that sound?
It sounds great. Pez is just the best, dude. But, okay, they wanted me to...
Talk to me.
I had to deliver the terracotta, and we showed up. Fix was like, we need to talk. Very low voice like that, which isn't normal.
Yeah.
Looney shows up, creeper face on again. Laguna tells him we're ready to trade. Brock is running around behind us, like trying to check our surroundings, it looked like. Looney's like, oh great, you got the terracotta. Here, I have a gift for you. And wants me to place the barrel in a very specific spot to put the terracotta in. He's like, come down here and we'll trade the barrel of terracotta for, I don't know what they were giving us spruce in. First, I was like, I wanna know what's wrong with Fix. Fix, what's going on? And he's, and I was like, I'll see you guys later. And I left. And I put the barrel somewhere else in the world, deposited the terracotta, and I'll be revealing the location of them later.
I think you made the good move.
Yep.
I'm worried about Lagundo.
What was very strange is that Lagundo kept telling me to put he's like, just put the barrel there. Just do it. Just put the barrel there. I was like, no, I'm not. I can't play this game.
That's so sus of them. Well, okay, so. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Why did you just abandon me there?
How did you not?
You shaved a year off of my life in that. What the hell is wrong
You
with
have
you?
You have a horse too.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I still needed to do the trade, and you had the barrel.
Uh-huh. The trade's been done. They just don't know it yet. They'll be filled in on how it was filled out.
I don't even have the rest of the wood because I didn't have the inventory space to get it. We got shortchanged because of that.
Where did you put did you give them the terracotta?
Yes, I gave them the terracotta.
Dang it, I was hoping you'd bring it back here and we could put it all in the barrel.
I'm so confused.
How are you not thrown off by Fix and Looney?
oh, I'm terrified of them right now, and they're really freaking me the heck out.
And you think-
And then they're like, hey, go put it in this barrel, and they have a barrel just sitting in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that barrel's gonna explode.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to use our own barrel. You know, you use your own barrel. That's like rule 17 of acquisition. All right. Have you ever been a Ferengi? So I'm just sitting here, surrounded on all sides. And by the way, they know they were robbed, and I'm freaking out because they're gonna stab me. And when are one of you gonna cut me off? When are one of you gonna cut me off? Are you just gonna let me keep talking?
Yes.
This
Yes.
is getting old, and I'm
it
running out
sounds
of
like
breath.
we are
and I
your
really
support
need to
group.
stop. I need to stop. I need help. This is not okay. I'm nervous.
Wait, okay,
They're
listen,
surrounding me.
listen,
They know they were robbed.
Listen.
I'm upset.
We just need to take a moment. And we need to chill out. We need to build. We need to stick together. Okay? And we need to put Buttercup away and just relax for a minute. We can talk out any stories that happen, so we can kind of figure out who's being more sus and less sus, because I think that Mongo came back with some valuable information. Okay?
Seriously, nobody's better than Pez. He brought us on top of the hill so we could go over what just happened. Lagundo agreed that everything about that trade was extremely suspicious, and he claims that he is just acting like it was fine to stay on the good side of the people at spawn, because no matter what, they weren't actually going to kill him, but they would have maybe taken my first life. That's a bit of a selfish play, but it worked out to really change the course of this series.
And by the way, especially in front of them, very much played up my frustration with you.
That's a good move.
The last thing they heard was, I'm going to kill him. I don't care about my role. I don't care about my role. I'm just going to go over there and I'm going to shoot him in the face.
That's a good move.
That's all they heard. So they think we fracturing, but they don't know Bad Boys for life.
I mean, we could play that up.
Do you want to play Double Agent?
And by a simple question, my whole game has changed. Now, just for fun, I'm gonna fill you in on what my first mission is as the Bad Boys Double Agent. Today, I'm gonna get Tanisha and Brock to give me Centerville zombie villagers. How am I gonna do that? Well, I'm just gonna make them comfortable enough to openly tell me where they are.